version of myself and himself. I'm gonna start doing updates and things of him, and I'm also going to be doing makeup tutorials and tips and stuff like that. So basically I'm just going to talk about why I'm starting YouTube, and then we're going to get into his 3-month update. Okay. So basically I want to start doing YouTube videos because I want to start documenting his life, and I want to be able to look back on videos and know where they are and see how much he's grown and everything else. So yeah, I've been following a lot of mamas on here, and they've just helped me so much through his first few months of life and through my pregnancy even. They don't know it, but they really did. And I want to start helping other people that are finding it difficult for going through their pregnancy, or who have a young baby and just kind of struggling, or just kind of want to watch to see how their baby's going to grow and stuff, get an idea. So yeah, so this is Connor. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? No, he just woke up from a nap. So he's 3 months old today, and he is just so big. Look how big he is. He's so big, aren't you? I don't think he looks like a 3-month-old baby at all. I think he looks more like a 4-month-old, and everyone keeps saying he looks a lot older than what he actually is. I brought him for his 6 weeks a 6-week checkup up to the doctor, and when I brought him in and said, oh, it's a 6-week checkup, she was like, no way, he's 4 months old. And I said, no, he's not. So yeah, he's a big buster. He was born A5, and he was 20 inches long. So he was quite a big baby. But they always say the bigger the baby, the sturdier, and the doctor wasn't afraid to handle him around him when he was just born, because he was so sturdy. Like, now he loves just sitting up, he loves looking around, he always wants to be standing all the time. I stand him up just like this, and he'll stand like that for ages and ages, just looking around, because he's so nosy. But yeah, I couldn't get over how sturdy he was when he was born. Even he could nearly hold up his own head when he was born. It was amazing. So I'm sorry if I'm looking down a lot. I have my notes just right here, just to keep me on track so I don't blabble. So he's sturdy. He sleeps through the night. I put him down at about 10 or half 10 at night after his bath, and he sleeps right through until from between 7 and 9. So that's amazing. Some days he doesn't even wake up till 10 or 11. So I get loads done, which is great. And I have my sleep, which is also fabulous. But he's been doing that since he was 5 weeks old. Even before that, when he was just born, he would go down about 10 or half 10, 11 o'clock, and he would sleep until about 3. I'd wake up for a feed and go back to sleep until about 7 or 8. So he's been a really good sleeper from the start. He keeps puking. You keep puking. He's now on a 6-ounce feed, and he just eats like a monster. It was only recently I put him up to 5 ounces. It probably actually wasn't that recent, but it feels so recent. I put it to 5 ounces, and then only last week I put him up to 6 because he just wasn't being filled on the 5. He was screaming an hour and a half later for more food, so up on the 6. So he's doing well on that. He's in a size 2 nappy. He has been since he's about 6 weeks old, because he's chubby. Yeah, chub monster. He's about 15 pounds now. So I jumped on the scales and I weighed myself and then picked him up and jumped back on the scales and weighed again. So he's about 15 pounds by my estimate. So he's big. And he's still in 0 to 3 clothes. There is one jacket that I have that is 6 to 9 and that fits him. I don't know why, but any other 6 to 9 jacket doesn't. He's such a little personality. If you stick out your tongue at him, he sticks back out at you. And if you blow raspberries at him, he does the same. He loves his fingers. He would just sit there and eat his fingers all day long. He'd sit there and eat his fingers all day long. He would rather eat his fingers than have a soother. So, yeah, and then he recently started finding his hand and looking at it strange because he doesn't realise that it's his. He loves looking in the mirror. I have just where my changing room is in the room, there's a mirror right beside it. So when I'm changing him, or he's gone for a bath, I lie down in front of it, and he'll just look in the mirror and start laughing. He just realises it's him. So he loves the mirror. He's starting to giggle recently. It takes a lot for him to giggle. You have to sit there for ages, just babbling and babbling like a mad thing. But when you do get him to laugh, it's so cute. I have, you can't find my iPad, baby. I have a massive fish tank in my sitting room, and he loves looking at the fish. So they're colourful and they move around, and yeah. And the dogs, I've got 2 dogs as well, and he loves looking at the dogs. The dogs try and cuddle with him all the time. They love him as well, which I'm really glad about, because I know some people, their dogs don't like the new addition, because my dog Charlie was my baby before he came along. He was my little baby, he used to sleep in the bed with me and everything. So when he came along, I couldn't stay in the room with me anymore because I had him in the bassinet. I was afraid he'd jump in out more. So he hasn't been, and he doesn't seem to mind. He still really likes the baby, and so that's good. Yeah, so that's it for his 3-month update. He's so super big, aren't you? He's heavy, really heavy. Like, I don't know, I think he's heavy. Yeah. So, are you going to say bye now? Are you going to say bye to everybody? So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video. And there'll be a lot more coming, like I said, along with makeup and tips and tutorials and everything like that. So, if there's any videos that you would like to see that I haven't already thought of, please let me know, because I will do them for you. So that's about it. Thanks. See you soon.